Ethel, Martha, and Myrtle got into Ethel's car for their sort of routine drive into town. Ethel needed to get cat food for Elvis, and Martha and Myrtle really wanted to stop at the pharmacy and the grocery store because, you know, blueberries are on sale for $1.99 this week. As they got closer to town, they passed a highway patrolman at a speed trap. When they passed, he noticed that they were impeding traffic because they were driving much slower than the posted 55 miles per hour. So he pulled out to investigate, knowing someone driving very slow can be as dangerous as someone speeding. He came up to the car, turned his lights on, tapped his siren once to get their attention, and Ethel promptly moved over to the right side of the road and stopped on the edge of the road. As the officer stepped out of the car and approached, he saw that Ethel, the driver, was sitting very straight, very prim and proper, and she had both hands on the steering wheel. He also looked into the car. All three ladies were in the front seat, and they all were wearing their seatbelts. But he noticed that the two passengers were holding their purses in front of them, almost as if protecting themselves from something, and their hands were holding them very tightly. He said, "Ma'am, may I see your driver's license?" And Ethel, of course, said, "Why, yes, officer. Is there something wrong?" And he said, "Well, yes, ma'am, it's about the speed limit. You need to understand that driving significantly lower than the speed limit is very dangerous, as other drivers don't expect it." "But officer," Ethel said, "I was driving the posted speed limit of 25 miles per hour. "Actually, ma'am, the speed limit in this stretch of highway is 55 miles per hour. This is US Route 25. You know, the name of the road." And then he continued, "Ma'am, are your friends okay? They seem to be white as a sheet, and their knuckles are white from holding their purses so tightly." "I'm sure they're fine," Ethel said. "We just turned onto this road off of US 107. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.
Awesome. Oh.